Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is my pulls video for Setzer. For everybody new to the channel, I skip blue orbs, I let the gold orbs play out, and Setzer is a must-have in my opinion. I think if you're a brand new character coming into the game, you better be pulling for Setzer. Reason being is that Setzer has a very unique buff to his LD called Fixed Dice. And Fixed Dice allows all of your party members to deal max brave damage regardless. So let's say that you have an enemy that boosts his defense so high, like ridiculously high, and all your characters are hitting for 1 brave and HP. As long as you put fixed dice on your characters are going to hit for max brave, like if the enemy had no defense whatsoever. And so you're not going to, every single hit won't be for max brave, but you're going to hit the majority, I believe, of your attacks with max brave. And as the buff decreases, so every time you use it, right now you go down to 8 turns, 7 turns, the amount of attacks or hits that deal max brave damage are going to be reduced. Here I do pull Waka's LD. I didn't have it, but I really don't plan on using Waka. Now that I have his LD, maybe I might use this call because he does, I think, kind of shut down enemies as well. Kind of like an HP disable kind of deal. And then I also already had a Meditilian's LD, so not too excited about that. But back to Setzer. So Setzer again is going to make your team hit for max brave damage. And in the upcoming content for, like, for example, like Dimensions and Tier 4 and things like that, there's going to be bosses that are going to have or increase their defense so high that the only way to really deal damage is through Setzer, or for example, like if you've been using Core and you see how Core does that rainbow damage with his HP attack when it turns into Reaper's Gale, Setzer is gonna do that, but allow your whole party to do that with that his LD called Dive Bomb. So he is a must-have. Aside from that, he has his S1, which is Freeze Joker, that puts freeze on all the enemies. And what that's going to allow you to do is not take any HP damage, because freeze will not allow the enemies to gain any brave. If they're not gaining brave, they can't deal any damage. If you're not receiving any damage, you don't have to have a healer. As far as his damage output, it's not the best. It's not that great. His EX attack is also not that great. He does provide a lot of good party buffs as well. Like, he gives your party 100% attack up, max brave of 55%, speed up, max overflow stolen, HP damage up 20%. So he provides a lot of good buffs to the party, and here you'll see that I pull his LD. Again, super lucky going in here. I didn't I went in here with tickets. I was just gonna use about 100 tickets, and then after that switch over to gems, but that wasn't, I didn't have to go into my gems, which again, super lucky pull. I think out of my last 10 pulls, I'm getting super lucky with tickets. But anyway, Setzer, you have to have, I think, Setzer. He's a must-have. If you don't get him and you try to go through Dimensions End, you're going to have a horrible time. So, good luck on your pulls. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know in the comments what you think about the banner, if you use tickets or gems. And also check out the links in the description for Opera Omnia websites that give you a bunch of useful information. And I'll see you in the next one.